So off we go then. Jim, who do you reckon is pivotal?
Well, this guy Pedri, without doubt, is the greatest talent of his generation to come out of Spain. I mean, he has all the traits of some of the great legends that have been there before him. The ability to handle the ball in tight spaces, his speed of thought on the turn, his understanding of the landscape around him, the intelligence in reading defensive positioning, all those factors which can make him unplayable when he's truly on song.
Yes, they'll certainly be leaning heavily on him. Has a look and plays it forward. Lenormand gets across to intercept that. Grimaldo, and it's played forward. Nico Williams. Well, good play on the left-hand side here. Aimed in towards the centre. He's cut it out. Great defending, strong and determined. Aim forwards. Could move up a gear here. And he's managed to get free. And he's certainly caught him there. It's a free kick. Nico Williams. Morata does really well to win the ball there. Keeper's got good distance on that. I think that's offside. Yes, it is. Kubasi. And it's Toro. Crosses it in. And the whistle's gone, presumably for offside. Mamardashvili, long ball by the goalkeeper. Fabian Ruiz, spread out to the left. Nico Williams. Grimaldo. Nico Williams has it in a wide position. Time to deliver. Williams. That's good defending, very good defending. Well, the defence just about came out on top, but they were certainly tested.
I'm not sure the shot was ever on there, really. There were just too many bodies in the way, Peter.
And it's Ruiz. Fabian Ruiz flings in across. Well, the ball just didn't work out for the run that he made.
Well, everything up to the final pass looked decent. They just couldn't pick out that killer ball.
Pedri chooses to go cross-field. Lovely feet. Fabian Ruiz. Real chance! Well, he should have done better, and he knows it. They've played it short, and it's Toro. Oh, smashing header! Decent enough try.
Well, he looks a little annoyed with himself, Peter, but he hit it well enough. Better look next time, maybe.
Kvaratskhelia in acres of space out wide. Kvaratskhelia! That is good. Super running, sharp movement. Came up against a defender, though, who was ever so determined. Out to the left it goes. Nico Williams looks to get on the end of this. Nico Williams goes on a run down the left wing. Oh, there's a probing ball. And he thumps it clear. And that's been won straight back. Kvaratskhelia. Kvaratskhelia tries looking up for options on the left. Kvaratskhelia with the delivery.
Well, the favourites certainly are starting like favourites. They're the ones who are very much on the front foot and taking this game to the opposition.
And it's Grimaldo. Showing good feet. Now it's Morata. Morata shoots! Oh, that is rather wayward.
Oh, it was a brilliant touch to set himself up. Just a shame that the finish let him down.
Tries to dink it through. Pedro Porro gets good distance on it. And they'll start all over again with the goalkeeper. That's a lovely, neat pass. Nice interception. His positioning was spot on. Grimaldo played over towards the opposite flank. Pedri. It's run loose here. Trying to get their passing game going here, Jim. Just plotting a route round their opponents.
Yeah, just keep things nice, short, crisp, and let the ball do all the work. And it ought to pay off for them as well.
Grimaldo. Nico Williams. He's got away. Oh, that's neat. Can he deliver? And he whips it. Up he goes! And oh, he's got that completely wrong.
Incredible. He had all the time in the world to pick his spot as well.
The normal. Nico Williams. The pressing. Yeah, he's fouled him there. Mamadashvili claims it, safe hands. And that could set him on his way. Moved on forwards.
They've been denied a chance to develop any rhythm in the passing department.
He is through here, and here's the chance to counter. Kvaratskhelia. Oh, he's enjoyed that. He evidently loves the contest. Pedro Porro. Kvaratskhelia. Zubimendi. Nico Williams. Fabian Ruiz. Yamal. Is there any surprise? A shot! And he nearly went all the way.
He's the one player you want on the ball running at defences, and that's precisely why.
That's really well manoeuvred. So what can they make of this? That is good strength. Expertly cut out, really nicely done. And they've got rid. Kvaratskhelia, lobbed in behind. Pau Kubasi looks to the other side. And it's Zubimendi. And here's Morata. Oh, it's Morata! Big relief, it just needed better contact.
Morata, that's the threat he carries, Peter, running at defences like that, if only he managed to retain his composure.
Grimaldo cuts out the pass. Kubasi. Lenormand. Moved on forwards. Cleared away. Zubimendi. Muscular approach does pay off here. Yamal takes a shot! Fabian Ruiz plays it short. Looking for a decent ball in. Cross goes in there. And it's hoisted clear. Pedri. Chance! Decent hit and on target. And that's a throw. And it's played forward. Dealt with nicely by the defence. Now it's Morata. Over to the left. That's been slipped through. Oh, Williams! Could be danger here. Good challenge. Excellent challenge. And there's the end of the first half. Decent enough half, but neither side able to get on the score sheet. Time for some fresh ideas in the second period, perhaps. How to review the first half?
But they really need to up their quality too.
So they head in no further forward. The score here, still 0-0. And the game has already resumed here.
Georgia really can count themselves lucky not to be behind at half-time. Couldn't really work out what they were trying to do, actually. Letting themselves get dominated like that, it's very confusing.
Grimaldo, Zubimendi, wins the duel this time, looking to break at pace. Nico Williams. There's a beautiful simplicity about this contest, willing running on one side, dogged defence on the other. Aim forwards. Not pretty, but it gets the job done. Well, it looked promising for a moment, but it came to nothing. Grimaldo. Pedri. Nico Williams. And it's Pedri. He's in plenty of space here. Chance for a shot! He reacted well.
Georgia, well, the manager clearly has to react to this and tactically change what's happening. It's too easy for them to get in.
That pass has been well intercepted. Pedri. Nico Williams. And there's his chance to lead the counter. He's onto it in a flash. Zubimendi. He ran himself into trouble there, free kick given away. It's Ruiz. Shapes to shoot! Pedri. Well, that defending is unapologetically persistent, it's almost personal, and it had to be.
Pedri surely had to know he had the support to his right, and if he didn't, he just needs to get his head up. Yeah, just noticing now about that defensive line and how much it's dropping. It's too deep for me.
And why do you think that would be?
Well, it's an obvious move to prevent the opposition from exploiting the space that was usable. That will annoy the manager. They're making themselves too predictable here.
That's really well manoeuvred. Fabian Ruiz. And the shot! They've done it! The breakthrough arrives at last! Well, was he ever going to miss that? Of course he wasn't.
Well, that's really well played, Peter. You have to appreciate the simplicity of it all. Killer pass, perfectly delivered.
Spain have broken through. It's 1-0.
Look, you can't deny that it's a blow, but this game is far from unsalvageable.
Aim forwards. Oh, he's managed to get himself offside. Hoisted upfield by the keeper. He's found a way through. That looks a cracking ball. Yamal. And that is out of play. Oh, it's Fabian Ruiz. Pedri! Missed by a fraction. And it's lofted through here. Gets it away. Out of play for a throw. Still no way through. The defending here is resolute. Now it's Pedri. Pedri is on the finish! It's there! And there's the goal they've been looking for. That really is quite fabulous. All his own doing.
Oh, that's wonderful to see. The run was explosive, the finish exquisite.
Spain are doing very nicely, thank you.
Well, that's really winded the opposition. You can see their manager screaming on the touchline, telling his team to calm down. But they'll need to do that pretty quickly. It's composure from here.
Yamal.
Spain might just have gone into conservation mode here. Their focus now is clearly to just hold on.
It's a very different story for their opponents, though, who just have to throw everything at it and hope for the best. Nico Williams. Now it's Morata. Williams. Oh, nice touch. Oh, the movement is slick, the speed is slippery. The defence, though, able to hold on this time. And back to the keeper they go. Grimaldo. Excellent challenge there, uncompromising. It looked as though that might lead to something quite promising, but it turned out that that was not the case. Lenormand. Grimaldo, gently done. Pedri. Nico Williams. Pedri. Grimaldo does really well to win the ball there. Played out to the right. Yamal. Williams. And it's Ruiz. Takes a shot. Oh, it looked like 3-0 for sure.
Fabian Ruiz is fully aware of how important that could have been. Probably game, set and match.
Yamal. Moved on forwards. Long ball looking to counter. Nicely intercepted. Yamal. Strong running down that left flank. Oh, he's found support out wide. Al Kubasi gets over and intercepts. He has found the way through. Oh, it's come loose. Turns and goes back. The ball is loose and the chase is on. For a moment you felt that was going somewhere, but they'll have to go again. Kvaratskhelia. Great chance! They've scored! That is glorious, as if he picked it up and put it there himself.
Oh, that's an incredible shot. The dip and the curl he managed to get on it. Impeccable technique, Peter. Absolutely impeccable.
So, time for changes on both sides, actually.
I think you have to admire his willingness to keep plugging away, but the manager has done him a big favour, I think, by taking him off. You know, he was looking very, very leggy.
This is threatening to become a really good game.
Well, I think they have every chance of levelling this now, Peter, but they've got to stay calm and not go completely gung-ho.
Yamal. And here's Morata. And it's Toro. Crossing. And the shot! He's got options in the box if he gets his head up. Williams. And the ball's come loose here. That's going to go a long way. Pedri. That's a good intervention. That was what he had to make in the face of danger that was growing. Oh, played through for the wide man. Nice physical challenge.
I think we're about to see a frenetic finish. No half measures from here.
Now it's Morata. Nico Williams. Pedri. Cucurella. Nico Williams.
Well, it's probably safe to say now, Peter, that it's going to be all about game management from here.
Lenormand makes the interception. Kubasi. We are into overtime. Pedri. Lenormand. And it's played forward. Pedri. Nico Williams. Zubimendi. Played out to the left flank. And the referee brings it to a close. Well, this was a game they could so easily have won on another day, but alas, that wasn't to be, and they go down by the odd goal.